Hello students, today I will discuss mean, median, mode for group data. In previous video I discussed of ungrouped data, but now I will discuss how to find mean, median, mode for a group data or for a group frequency table. For that we have to know the formula how to find out. Here as you can see that for group data, mean is equal to all frequencies into data, and summing up there we divide by this total frequency. And for median, this is the formula. Here L is lower class boundary, N is number of data or total frequency, and f of m minus 1 is the frequency of the class above the median class, and fm is the frequency of the median class, and h is class width. All will be clear when I will give an example. By giving example we will get a clear image of all this. And mode is the value of the variate which has highest frequency. Okay, so let's start the problem. So here is our problem. This is a group frequency table given. These are the group of some score, means 51 to 55. This group score is obtained for 2 times and all like that. And for this grouped frequency table we have to estimate mean, median and mode. So first we will find out mean. This is our first case, mean. So what is mean? Mean, that means we have to first find out the middle point of this group. Which one is the middle point of this group? See, if I am taking this line 51, 50, the first group I am writing 51 to 55, 53, 54 and 55. Here you can see that the middle point is 53. So the midpoint I am writing here, the midpoint also, the midpoint here, the midpoint is 53. In that case 58 will be the midpoint. Okay, next 63 and this is 68. If you write like that, then we will get the midpoint of these groups. So we got our midpoint. Now just multiply this 53 into 2. So mean is equal to, again I am writing, mean is equal to multiplying the midpoint with their frequencies, with their corresponding frequency. First 53 into 2 plus 58 into 7 plus 63 into 8 and 68 into 4 by total frequency. Here I am finding the total. So if you add this all, you will get 21. So number of total frequency. If you see the formula, you can see the same, that f1 x1 means frequency into data by n. The same thing I have done. So if you calculate this, you will get mean is equal to, and just having total and our calculation, you will get in numerator this, and here it is 21, so it will be 61.333. So we got our mean. Next, median. So let's have a look on the formula. That was L, median formula was L plus n by 2 minus f of m minus 1 by fm into h. This formula I have to apply. Now what is L? First of all, median. What is this term median? Median means the middle value. Okay, the middle value means if you draw a number line, then you will get that the median value from 51 to 70. Okay, from 51 to 70 the median value will be within the group 61 to 65. Okay, and the median value will lie on 61 to 65. Median is a medium value, and in our case it lies between the group 61 to 65, means the mid value will lie between this group. Okay, so this group is our medium group. This is our median group. Now, so this is our median group, and if you see that I have drawn a number line representing the group in number line. Here 51 to 55, the first group, 55, 56 to again 60, again 61 to 65. Actually the group is expanding like that. 51, the 0.5 before and 0.5 after this point, the group is expanded. So this group is from actually 50.5 to 55.5. Next 55.5 to 60.5. Here it is 60.5 to 65.5. Like that we are taking our group. So the lower class boundary of this group will be 60.5. This is actually 60.5 to 65.5, and here it is expanded from 55.5 to 60.5 actually, and in that case 50.5 to 55.5. By this we have our group expanded. So here the lower class boundary of this group is 60.5 and this is the upper class boundary. We need lower class boundary as our formula requires the L, means lower class boundary. If you see, this is our formula. L plus L means the lower class boundary. So in our case L is equal to 60.5. So we got 60.5 L, lower class boundary of this median class. This is the lower class boundary and this one is upper class. Next formula requires n by 2. We got L, next n. Our n was the total frequency, means if you add these frequencies you will get total frequency, which is n, that is equal to 21. So by formula n is equal to 21. Next, f of m minus 1. F of m minus 1 is the frequency of the class above the median class. Means this is our median class. Above this class we have two another classes, 51 to 55 and 56 to 60. This is above. So the frequency above this median class are 2 and 7. So f of m minus 1, see this is minus, means before or above. So we take this 2 frequency which is above the median class, 2 plus 7, that is 9. Next f of m, Okay, next this is f of n. So f of m is frequency of the median class. Exactly which is the median class of this class? The frequency is 8. So fm will be 8, and last h. H is the width or length of the median class. So actually this is expanded from this to this point. So the length will be 65.5 minus 60.5, that gives 5. So get all our variance value. Now put the value in formula. Putting this, we get our median L plus n by 2 minus fm minus 1 by fm into h. We putting the value, we got our median. CL is 60.5, so L plus n by 2, n was 21, so n by 2 minus f of m minus 1, we got 9. Next fm is 8 into h is 5. So calculating, we are getting median 61.4375. Next, mode. So what is mode? The mode, the formula, here we have the formula L plus fm minus fm minus 1 by this into h. So all the unknown variables are represented here. What actually represent which one? L, here L is the first see here, it is modal group, not median group. Modal group means the group which contain the mode. Means which one is the modal group here? This was the median class, or actually median group. Now what is modal group? Among this frequency, which one is the highest frequency? This is 8. The highest frequency is 8. So this is also median group and as well as modal group also. So this 61 to 65, the same is our modal group. Okay, since 8 is the highest frequency, the group which has highest frequency is called modal group. So from this formula, L is the lower class boundary of the modal group. F of m minus is the before the modal group frequencies, and fm is exactly the frequency of the modal group, and m plus means after the modal group frequency, and h is the length. So here I have written the formula of mode, and from this table I will find out one by one the unknown variables. First, L, lower class boundary, that is 60.5. As I said previously, that L we have 60.5. This is of modal group. Now f of m. Which one is f of m? M means the frequency of the modal group. This is 8. Frequency of the modal group is 8. Next, f of m minus 1. F of m minus 1 means above or previous group's frequency. Modal groups above group are these two, and of these frequencies are 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. Next, f of m plus 1 means after the modal group or below the modal group. This is the after the modal group class, and its frequency is 4, so it will be 4. Next, I have h. So h is equal to 60, same 65.5 minus 60.5 gives 5. So we got all the unknown variables. Now put this all values in this formula and we will get the mode. So mode is equal to L plus means 60.5 plus f of m minus f of m minus 1. So f of m 8 minus m minus 1 was 9 by again f of m means 8 minus 9 plus again 8 minus f of m plus 1 is equal to 4 into h. Now calculating this, we will get 1 by 5 after calculation this whole 1 by 5 into 5. Cutting 5, we have only 1 plus 1, that is 61.5. So this is our mode. And finally, this is our estimated mean median mode for the proved frequency table. And applying this formula, we can find out mean median mode. Okay, thank you.